talking destruction, creation, spinning planetary rings, rocking with the constellations. Rolling north, underground heads, center stuff, serving out cold reds. Better get medical professional on call. Ain't no politicking, no Bernie, no Ron Paul. Schmoes with no flows or skills who want it all, getting stuffed in the tube and shot like cannonballs. DMT is a lyrical terrorist. DMT is a lyrical terrorist. Stage fright. Mumble rap attack, no skill DJ whack. Where that real hip hop at? Bring it back. Sacrificing the genre to make a couple dollars. Label holding leash to chain, it's just a platinum collar. The hard hustle, best by far. Represent. Cutting things you never heard of. Supreme force, the ultimate force. The hard hustle, the best by far. Ultimate force. That quick slip to the left with a hook to the right and the bells are ringing. Into the competition, listen to the Yobies women singing. Goliath and breathing fire.
Coming up next, it's a UFC heavyweight division collision.
You ready? Are you ready?
All right, so here we go with round one. Seems to be a throwback type of matchup here. The classically trained striker taking on the Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu black belt. But BJJ black belt with this guy doesn't even begin to describe his credentials.
It does not describe how good he is. His vast knowledge of all the Jiu-Jitsu positions. This guy, once you're on the ground, there is no place where you are safe. You are constantly getting attacked. He's always throwing up submissions. He's always attacking arms. He's always attacking your neck. Doing everything to try and make you think submission's coming, even if it's just to change positions to secure top.
Oh, he postured up there, gained some valuable separation.
And now, the ground and pound starts.
Working off of his back here, looks like he may try to hip escape. Oh, and he escapes up to his feet, very nice. Stuffs the takedown there. How good is his takedown defense?
Big punch lands over the top. How's he gonna follow this one up? He loaded up there on that high kick.
Under 3 minutes now to go in what has been a very fast-paced opening round here. And a nice job at least staying upright on that. Looks like he might attempt the guillotine now.
Now he's okay. Now he can escape.
Working out of side control here. His opponent trying to control posture, but you got to be careful here. All right, so he's sort of turtled up here. Not great body language. Perhaps he's trying to bait him in a little bit. Oh, and he's back up again. Those get-ups have been there for him all night. From the clinch here. Nice trip to get the takedown. Under 90 seconds now to go in round one. Well, he continues to manhandle him here on the ground. Side control now. And he's back to his feet. Good sign for him there. All right, he engages in a single collar tie here.
Good transition. Nice scramble.
Oh, and there's a takedown attempt there, DC. I'm no analyst, but that one was pretty telegraphed, not his best effort.
Yes, he may as well have sent a text message to his opponent saying, I'm going to shoot the moment the fight starts. Of course, it got prevented. Set up your attacks, young man.
30 seconds now to go in round one. And they separate. Oh, massive head kick there. We'll see if he can finish. Uppercut. What an end to round one. The volume has waned a little bit.
Everything like you can read his mind. Keep it up. Stay alert. Keep countering him. You're gonna keep.
All right, let us now look back at some of the highlights from that round, and there just aren't that many guys on this roster that can keep up this offensive wrestling pace over 15 or 25 minutes.
But he's one of those guys. He is one of those guys that's able to continuously take you down even if you get up over and over. He has this ability to maintain that pace and pressure that he can wear his opponents down. That's why you see him get so many finishes as the fight progresses. Big punch land. Ooh.
Well, he's been pretty accurate tonight. He's landed some significant strikes, but his corner's looking for him to mix it up a little bit more and just throw him out. Nice job to defend the takedown and scramble to his feet. Nice defense there. Huge block. Oh! And there comes the separation now. Oh, late defense on the takedown and scrambles to his feet. Nicely done.
Big, powerful punch lands. Now he's getting back.
Oh, nice scramble by him there. Takedown defense on point. He is a master in transition. All right, he'll engage in a single collar tie. Oh, here's the head kick. It's blocked. Well, you got to think frustration is starting to set in on the other side as he lands another takedown, and he knew he was going to get a lot of this offensive wrestling. As yet, he's been unable to stop.
He has not been able to stop it, and it's a different wrestling. It's a Damian Maia type of wrestling where they get close to you, they hook their feet, they drag you to the mat knowing that once you're on the ground, now you're really in trouble because the takedown is only a part of the danger. The true danger is grappling with such a great submission specialist.
Yeah, nothing. Oh, what a power strike there. He could be in trouble.
He's in trouble. He's hurt bad. He doesn't know if he's in the octagon or at his mama's house for Thanksgiving. Dude's hurt. Serve him up. Go get him. Knock him out. The fight's done.
So a much different approach for him here in this second round. He was a little bit tentative in round one, a little bit of a feeling out process. Now he has clearly found his rhythm, found the range. We'll see if he can continue with more activity here in round two. Stuffs that takedown attempt without issue. Now a takedown attempt. It is not there, and not a ton behind it. Oh, what an offense. This fight's going to be over this.
What a great way of mixing up his attack. He didn't stay the course. He mixed it up. He went high when his opponent thought he was going low, and now he's got him hurt very badly.
Stuffs the takedown, no problem. Knee strike coming, it is blocked. 45 seconds remain in the round.
When you're in a clinch, you can pull down on the head and land these beautiful punches to the head.
Oh, wow. Huge head kick. $20 seconds to go, round two. Oh. Single collar tie here. Oh, and the ankle pick to get him down. We'll see if he can capitalize.
Got the ankle kick. Let's see how he advances from this position.
All right, now we take a look back at some of the action in that previous round, DC. A lot to like on both sides, really.
I mean, both were intent on going forward. And what happens when nobody wants to take a step back? They meet in the middle. That's exactly what they did, and they both found success over the course of that round.
Here we go. 5 minutes remain in the fight. And they separate. Single collar tap. That's how you scramble, folks. Looks like he's trying to set up a takedown here. There's the attempt. Well, just as he did in the previous round, continuing to land a high number of strikes here, and he hasn't really showed any signs of slowing down. Scary, scary proposition for the opponent. Gets right back up.
I mean, what an ankle kick. If he would have drove into his opponent, maybe he would have...
The connection by him there. His opponent could be out of here soon, DC.
He's almost done. I mean, when you get hit with a shot like that, you don't know whether to run, hide, grab, or he was on his first test in elementary school. Right under the elbow.
Sound defensively. Watch the connection by him there.
He needs to get on his bicycle, John. He needs to get into space so that he doesn't get finished.
Oh, goes to the ankle pick now to get him down, DC. We'll see how he chooses to proceed from here.
Got the ankle kick. Let's see how he advances from this position.
Under 3 minutes now to go in round 3. Back to the feet now. Oh, a little single collar tie there. Scramble right there. Beautiful transition. Well, it's all pace and pressure down the stretch. He is really lighting him up now. And they separate. Got the single collar tie. Master of the transition. Nice scramble. All right, single collar tie now. Well, he's more than content to work off of his back, DC, where he has been a magician in his UFC career. All right, side control now. All right, well, both fighters pretty comfortable on the ground, DC, but you got to be very careful hanging out here for too long if you're his opponent. Now he's got the Muay Thai plug. Well, his opponent tonight has done a good job of getting back to his feet, and just as I say that, planning on his back again.
Another takedown over and over and over. Look, man, I'm a wrestler, and I love takedowns. Come on, do something different. Press punch. Do one of the special moves. I mean, Jesus, takedown after takedown.
Allows him to get right back up.
He did a great job securing that ankle pick, but did not react quick enough to secure top position.
All right, so just like that, back to a standing position. We will see who has the advantage. All right, so a close competitive fight throughout. It goes the distance. Maybe a slight striking edge on one side, and perhaps that'll be enough for him to get the knockout.
I mean, he's got to hope, right? He's got to hope that what he did, those exchanges where he came out in front, was enough to earn him the victory. This was a very, very close fight, and I'm interested to see who gets the decision.
All right, the official decision is in. It resides with the venerable Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 3 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for a decision. Judge 1 scores this contest 30-27, Assassin. Judge 2 scores it 9-28, Big Daddy. And Judge 3 scores it 9-28 for the winner by split decision, Assassin.
Well, congratulations to him there, and I think 5 years from now they'll forget that it was a split and not a unanimous decision, but that was a close fight.
I mean, that was a very close fight, and that's the most uncomfortable decision in the world, to walk to the center not knowing if you did enough to get the job done. Fortunately, he did enough, and he got the victory.
Left me out to dry, had to crucify. Stab me in my back, you ain't my dog, you getting euthanized. Lying on the game and speaking down, that shit is suicide. Black ain't no excuse, ain't getting